No, you again. Are you watching me from your new expensive Air iPad? No, you decided to sell it. Okay. Good job, Bofty. Set aside your moral dilemmas in the pursuit of monetary gain. I'm proud of you. Yes, but you do have use for money. So it is the correct decision, really. Exactly. Time to buy yourself a nice Christmas present. Like a trip to Mount Athos. Or you know, you could just pay rent for 1 month. That too. Rent better than iPad confirmed. Yeah, true. You need to maximize your investment. Get your money's worth, goddammit. You order your sister to sell it for you? Will she keep a part of the profits? No idea. I mean, going through the process of selling it yourself is annoying. I can understand that. Usually I just trade my city in instead of selling them. Even though I get less money this way, because it's much easier. I'm speaking about video games, but yeah. I don't know if you could trade in an iPad anywhere. Yeah, selling is annoying. I've only done it like hand by hand. No websites, no selling to people I don't know. She has an account which has good reviews, yeah, that's good. I also have like an account on some Greek used website that has good reviews, but all the reviews are for buying shit, not for selling shit. I've got 5 stars everywhere, baby. Except where on one thing I have a 1 star. I was trying to buy a stylus for my DS. Like I had left my DS on a shop for repairs. And I didn't have a stylus for it. So I ordered the stylus on Greek eBay or some shit. And then when I got back my DS, they had added the stylus as a bonus. So then I cancelled my order. Pay him no mind, Bookies. We're welcome in. This is Bofty's way of saying hi. Also, the FAQ is just the Eevees I'm using. I don't actually explain anything. Just FYI. Shit. Yo, thanks for the 10 months, Mr. Thrillis. Yeah, it's insane to think that I've almost been affiliate for a year. Doesn't feel like it at all. For Argentina. Don't cry for me, Argentina. We need a remix, but with Argenta instead of Argentina. Doesn't it mean silver? I thought it meant silver. No, it's money. Give me your money. No, you. Yo, is this iCarly? She is background noise enjoyer. I'll try to not speak too much then. Mr. Thrillis, are you there? I have a question, which maybe you'll know the answer to. Okay, so Mo said recently that Reflect is more likely turn 1, right? Because the game thinks if no other move has been used, then the last move used was physical. Does that work for counter as well? Because I feel like I should be seeing more counters from Caesar if that's the case. Like the check happens before the normal typing, right? Before no scoring change and terminate. If I remember correctly anyways. It's different. Okay, makes sense. It has an if. Okay. Wait, why does Bofty have a badge all of a sudden? Is that a Prime badge? Did Bofty subscribe to me and I didn't get a notification? We're gonna go deeper. Oh yeah, how do you do that? I don't know, but if you subscribed, thank you for giving me your money. You fell right into my trap. Also, I've made a small change here. Nothing new to the sets, I'm just gonna do bug in round 3. Because I can save like 8 minutes of real life time by dying to Armaldo earlier. You're asking me how to do that shit? I don't know, dude, I see a badge next to you. I feel like you've already done that. Yeah, it says Prime next to your name. I just didn't see any pop-up that said you subscribed. Yeah, it loads the power of the move. So that means that counter is not more likely, right? Am I understanding that correctly? Yeah. Did it work? I mean, I didn't see any pop-ups, but I see a new badge next to your name. It says first. You are first now, Bofty. Okay, thank you, Mr. Thrillish. Wait a second, let me check my other Twitch stuff. Maybe it will be on notifications. I don't see any notification that you subscribed, but I do have like an achievement for 25% subscription goal achieved or some bullshit. I think you can do that from your chat options. Why would I go live so late in the afternoon? I am so sorry. I overslept. My siesta went on for too long. Test. Yeah, you removed the Prime badge. You only have the first badge. Why are you laughing like Santa Claus? Ho 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 ho! Merry Christmas, everyone! Federal Bofty Santa Claus. Everyone saw your presents. Fuck you, Chicho. Yo, why are you typing, Bofty FBI? You told me to delete that shit. Should I make it Christmas themed? Federal Bofty Claus. Everyone saw your presents for Bofty. Oh, Bofty, by the way, I actually went back to see the pictures you posted. And yeah, that's definitely you. Sorry, I doubted you. Sorry I didn't click your links last time. Yeah, that guy is you. That's totally you in real life. And might I also say you were beautiful as a little girl? FBI, don't bang on my door, please. Too little, too late. It's over. Well, I already got your Prime for the month, so I guess I'm fine. I successfully got your money. Chicho, how could you? I thought we had something special. Wow, dude. I know, right? Don't worry, I'll put your... Like, I don't even know what you get from Prime. I'll buy a kebab with your money. How about that? Just disappointed. God damn it. I've left Bofty down. Yeah, judging by all my encounters with Caesar so far, that seems to be the case. I mean, surely someone would have noticed if counter was likely versus like a normal type, where it should be no scoring change on the first turn. No, Bofty, don't leave. I'm sorry, Bofty, I promise I can change! I love you! Yeah, now you can Chicho love. Or Heart Tyke, depending on which server you're on. You can go to the Smogon Discord server and post Heart Tykes. Or you can go to Magpie's Discord server and post Chicho love. Or you could also give me your money and post Chicho love here on Twitch. Ninjas, crank 10. That's not guaranteed to die and it outspeeds me. How very predictable, except it low rolled. Never in doubt. I went bug early and saw no Armaldo. Wasted early bug. Time to die to ice to Frostlass or some bullshit. Did Bofty leave? Can we talk about the secret Bofty FBI commands and the super secret Bofty FBI commands? Which I have not yet added. But I will. Just nobody tell Bofty. It will be our little secret. Yo, thanks reverse lunatic. It's a shame I ran into Selgon. I even lied on Smogon. I mean, I edited my message afterwards. But yeah, I'm like 62.5% to just Oko Dragoner. And Selgon is like 56.3 to Oko me with Dragon Rush. Which after accuracy is way in my favor. Well, way in my favor. It's in my favor. And Selgon, as I said, very unlikely to show up in the first place. But what can you do about it? Is this Rancher Vern? Garen? You should be worried about quick attack Jinx, not Iron Tail. Yeah, it's not very fast at all. It's a bit of a shame. I also thought it was faster before I started rooting. That's a pretty low roll. Should I rest? I don't want to see Glalie. Glalie outspeeds me at rank 10. I refuse to lose to Glalie. I'm gonna rest. If I see Glalie again, what can you do about it? Yeah, we hate Glalie, we hate Caesar. Time to Chicho Eevee lurk. Maybe I should rename the emote to Chicho Rest. We can spam it whenever I rest on Battle Hall. That sounds like a good idea. Will P.I. Neil destroy me? Glalie, don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with Glalie? How the fuck does this keep happening? I even rested for this motherfucker. Nope, Glalie. Nope, get crit. Every time I see Glalie, even with the chains, it outspeeds me by 1 point. 1 point. Because I'm adamant. If I go Jolly, I miss out on 10 million KOs. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to go Jolly just for this motherfucker. It's the correct thing to do. I'm so likely to see it before rank 10. And I even rested. And even if I see it at rank 10, it just don't get crit on Frozen. But you know, every time I see Glalie, crit or Frozen, or fucking Signal Beam Confusion, Water Pulse. Motherfucking piece of shit, Glalie. Okay, so it's one of these days, so I'm gonna have a loss to Scizor as well. It has already been predetermined. Now that is just stupid. So this is what, the last 4 Glalie encounters? I've been crit or haxed. And this is after changing my route to where this can only happen against rank 10 Glalie, everything else I just insta-win. And I even rested. That is some gigantic nonsense. What can you do but keep playing? And of course this would happen on rank 10 Glalie immediately after I put Ice on round 4 and Rock on round 3 to save time on research. So I've lost the maximum amount of time dying to rank 10 round 4 Ice. Wonderful. I'm gonna need a Glalie emote at this rate. The Sneasel's Kiss You one is not enough. I did look at 70V for Glalie emotes, but they only have one pick from the anime. Glalie is not a popular Pokemon, and for good reason. Glalie is fucking shit. It's not like it has an item as well. It's not like it has Scope Lens or a Razor Claw. It has fucking Lamberry. I probably could be using quick attack versus rank 10 Glalie to try to crit it first. But that's some big gigantic copium thinking I would win like that. But I guess technically it's more correct. What's good, G? I ran into rank 10 Glalie in ice, the only one that outspeeds me, and guess what? It crit me again. This is 4 Glalie matchups in a row where I have a chance to lose and it instantly crits me or freezes me. And I even rested for it. And now I'm just molding. Because this specifically happened after I put bug in round 3 to save time on Armaldo resets when I miss all my Iron Tails. And instead I die on rank 10 in fucking ice. To that piece of hated shit. That motherfucker Glalie. I hate Glalie. Fuck Glalie. Another shit Gen 3 Pokemon. Imagine playing Pokemon Ruby and using Glalie. Werster was right. Gen 3 has shit Pokemon. See, you should also hate Glalie. We should all like Frostlass instead. Frostlass is way cooler. Mega Glalie is cooler than Mega Frostlass, but look, they're both fake Pokemon. Okay, I will remove his dick from my mouth then. Since I am legally allowed. I was worried it was illegal. Werser was right because I sound like Fernando Alonso. I'm certain Parasitize will get that reference, but I don't. By the way, Parasitized, I was watching someone stream. What was it? I was watching some rando playing Yoshi's Island retro achievements, and he stopped streaming because retro achievements was down. Not retro achievements, retro arc. Retro arc was down for maintenance. So like if you were playing around that time, it was about 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago, it would not log your achievements. Ferrari has been shit for ages, right? When I was a kid I thought Ferrari always won with Schumacher, but nowadays they're fucking shit. Well, when I was a child I always liked Truly, because he had a cool name, Truly. That's the driver I remember. My goat, Truly. My brother used to watch Formula 1, don't think he does nowadays. A Truly fan? Look, I'm not exactly well versed in Formula 1. I don't even know what team he was driving for, I just remember the name. Was he Italian? That sounds like an Italian name. Maybe he was Argentinian. I'm the closest being that could be called a truly fan. Was he that shit then? God damn it. He is Italian. Jarno Trulli. Now he sounds like Finnish. No, Trulli was quite a good driver. Okay. Barrichello, I remember that name as well. I mean, I remember Raikkonen as well, but Raikkonen was like in the 2010s as well, right? He was still driving. Who else? I remember Felipe Massa, like he started at Ferrari, right? Brazilian guy. Yo, is this Jogger Dave Glorbus? No, he's Jogger Colt. I'm sorry, Dave. Got it wrong. Senna the Goat, RIP. Is Schumacher still alive? He had that accident, right? And he was in a coma or whatever. He is alive, not healthy. Okay, I see. Oh, he's in a vegetative, I think you call it, yeah. It wasn't even driving, right? Like, it was a skiing accident or whatever. Yeah. Skiing is serious shit. Wasn't Neuer also out for like 2 years with a broken leg from a skiing accident? Germans love dying like that. They do love their skiing trips, I guess. I've barely even seen snow in my life. Only when I was a kid. I live in the south of Greece, it doesn't snow here. It's Camber Fred. Freddy, same shit. Freddy. Who wants to hear some pouring water ASMR? Let me click buttons first. Look to bug Pokemon for hints on running. I was kind of late to click his text, so let's pause the timer for 2 seconds. Cheating. You just got your 8th badge. Congratulations to Zatu. He's playing Ruby. Congratulations to Zatu, Sceptile, Graveler, and I don't remember what else you have. Toot is an HM slave. You should have caught Tropius. That's the goated HM slave. Banana gal, as Javi would say. Okay, so what's your whole team? I remember Sceptile, Zatu, Graveler, Zangoose, and 2 more. Thank you, Javi. You benched Graveler for Flygon. Makes sense. What do you mean by level up? You might have been muted, that's quite alright. Normies! Thanks for the good luck. You can get Earthquake via pickup, right? Or is that not a thing in Ruby? You got Silver with Rayo Confuso strats offline. Congrats on getting Silver with Rayo Confuso strats. May Parasitized be with you. When in doubt, click Confusion move. Starmie will do it eventually. I believe in Starmie. I believe in Starmie more than I believe in 12 Eevees. No, Lisa, no. No. No, not on top of my lap. Either go to your bed or you can leave. I can open the door for you. Don't look at me like that, please. Didn't we sleep together before? Nah, that's forbidden tech. Who needs calculators when you can confuse Ray everything? Kind of semi-relevant question. Is there a calculator for agenda matchups? Have you made something like that, Mr. Thrillis? Yeah, there's a page. Cool. If I ever decide to change up my round 5 Eevee, I'll ask you. A drop down option. Okay. On your calculator thingy. I remember I went to use that with Eevee, then I realized it wouldn't really help me. Because so many flail scenarios where what I need to do depends on my health. Eevee complicated, Starmie symbol. Yeah, I read that and he got fucked. Bro is too confident in himself. He loses to fucking team swap and then he's like, but I play rhythm games. 67 millisecond beat. I listen to Japanese weeb music that plays at the exact same speed as the arcade board. Virgin Tristan versus Giga Chad Squilliams. I just press the board. Yeah, that was. I didn't even want to sit on him. What the fuck? Yeah, that's what he said. Bro, like I've never played arcade past Goldprint in my life. But I'm absolutely 100% certain. If I played arcade for as long as I had played factory, I would have multiple 300 wins. I might be underestimating arcade a little. But I'm certain I would achieve that at least once. I can play factory all my life and I'm never even getting close to 100 wins. I mean, for all we know, he's been streaming longer than that. It's just that we know him for 2 years. Yeah. Tristan should probably focus on the basics. Doing things well in battle and going for the safe tiles, not going for a skip next to a fucking team swap. That's just asking to lose. It's a good thing that even now that he's left factory, we can still sit on him. Hopefully he streams early on the weekend, and I can go to his chat and distract him from the board. I'll just spam emotes every time he has to stop the board. Get him to fuck up. In before Tristan is in chatroom. Fucking lurking, listening to all that shit talk. I don't think Tristan has 7TV enabled though. Where are we gonna find good fucking animated emotes to spam? Ninjas crank 10 again. Do me like Glalie did me. I mean, you did crit me last time. It was just a low roll. It was a low roll this time as well, but without the critical. Can you guys see Lisa? You can see Lisa. Lisa is just chilling to the right of Eevee on top of my bed. Yeah, Javi, do it the pure way. Yeah, everyone in Magpie server unlike, except me. I'm the only legit player there. Well, I mean you are as well. You are in Magpie server. So it's the two of us. We are the only legit players. Not like Tristan listening to fucking music that plays at the same speed as the arcade board. Lisa, goddammit, I told you don't sleep on my lap. Fuck's sakes. Ay, ay, ay. Lisa. Please go down. Lisa. God fucking damn, don't get confident. Ninja, by the way, you've been sleeping for like 5 hours already. Maybe you should go to the living room. Go eat or some shit. Parasites, they have a very serious and important question. Do you have to translate the braille in the Regi chamber all by yourself? Is it cheating if you look it up online? Will RetroArch know? Time to learn braille, buddy. Ice, water, ghost, dark, psychic, electric, grass, blah blah blah. Been scratching them card for berries. Look at that card scratcher, Gigachad. Are we fighting Glalie again in this set? Hopefully it's inside the next 4 ranks. So rank 6, 7, 8 and 9. And not rank 10. Early Pylos one is also good. Proceeds to miss Bright Powder into Ice Fang Freeze. Never mind. Javi, do you have your Staryu ready in Emerald? Do you have like a level 1 Staryu? Did you clone it before sending it forward or whatever? Yeah, I was gonna say Power Gem. I think you can get it with the hard scale. I'd better see Glalie in the next fight. Fucking genius. Yeah, but you're gonna need Confuse Ray for 10 other million matchups. Whereas Power Gem, not really helpful for anything else. I'm gonna rest again. If I beat this wall drain. Then I'm gonna run into Glalie again, and then it's gonna crit me or freeze me. Sex, mi amor, crazy for love, give me some more. Did you ever spend the money you made from Counter-Strike Parasitized? That was a thing like 10 million years ago. Yeah, okay. That's what he does. Why are you so smart, Sarapitized? He sells loot boxes and buys games. What a gigachad. If I die to Glalie, I'm gonna have dinner. Classic. Yay! I win. Guess I'm not gonna eat dinner. It's over. Javi's gonna do it himself for Soul Silver. The goat. And he actually had his mic on. We got to hear Scott Bozo voice. Yeah, that's probably it. You're on to something? Satoshi Tajiri. Is that it? I'm not certain myself. I think it's Satoshi Tajiri. Whooper Z. I had the chance to catch Pooper Z in the ROM hack, but I caught Galarian Corsola instead. I went with dead Corsola over Pooper Z. They're both not water types anyway, they're both honorary water types. Like Pooper Z is ground poison with water absorb, and dead Corsola is god, not god. It is god, but it's also ghost rock. It's not water rock or ghost water, it's ghost rock. Is this Rancher Vern? No, it's Rancher Pierce. I'm a fraud. It's over. Yeah, Pierce is a family man. I don't remember what Vern says, but my default answer to when I see a rancher is Vern. I remember there's also Boris. Yeah, we need to up our game. We can't let Magpie outdo us. Furu, knock up. Is this Jogger Colt? He is. I remember there's Jogger Dave as well, but it's Jogger Colt that's going on a diet. We need to figure out a way to remember Jogger Dave Glorbus. Oh, it's as Staryu. I thought it was hard scale move. I thought it was in Starmie's moveset. I think this is Beck, veteran Beck. Yeah. Keep it clean, fair and refreshing. Yeah, Dave is a mod. Alright, get your guesses in. What baby will Eevee lose to? I'm gonna go with Abra. We're gonna lose to Abra. Whoever gets it right, I may possibly name one of my Pokemon after you whenever I do another Pokemon in Battle Hall after Eevee. I totally won't, but we can pretend like I will. I will totally name my whatever I used Chuli Javi, or Thrillis, or Parasitized. And all you have to do is guess this right. You can say Pidgey, and it will be Pidgey. And then my next Pokemon will be named Thrillis. But nobody is getting their guesses in, so I guess you won't get a nickname. It's all over. I guess if it's Abra, I have to name one of my Pokemon Chicho now. Dratini. That's totally faster than me. Don't flinch. You flinched. Okay then. We lost to Dratini. That was not the most enjoyable time. That was in fact pretty shit. Slow, bulky Eevee loses again. Alright, let's do Uno Mas, I guess. But no more than that. If only I had Quick Attack, I would have won. Quick Attack over Bite, anyone? Time to plug my Eevees in Thrillis calculator and see how much better does Quick Attack do over Bite. Which I think is a question that can be answered by how many Group 1 ghost types are there? Sedinja, Ghastly, Sapet, Daskal. I think these are all. The thing is, quick attack would be useful in ground as well. I can snipe them Dugtrios before they Mudslap or Sandvale. To a lesser extent, that's also true for Gabite and Gligar. I can get a hit in and aim for a crit before Double Team or Sandstorm. I can snipe Diglett before it uses Sandstorm, Sandvale. I should totally switch to quick attack. No idea. If you've plugged the stats in the calculator and it says 47 speed, and it's probably 47 speed. I know it has 0 speed investment. Yeah, I think it has 0 speed investment. I know I would always win versus Abra. Versus everything else, it's fish critting and playing around like Dragon Rush Flinch from Dratini as we just saw. Quick attack is probably better. But quick attack is better in a way where I'm playing around, like what we just saw, a flinch. I could still win with return, but like without bite I'm gonna lose to all the ghost types. There is nothing I can do. I mean, I can hidden power water, but I'm not gonna win. Tun tun tun, sahur. You like what you're seeing? Are you referring to the Eevee plushie? Are you referring to me being in the first round? Are you referring to the fact that I'm doing Battle Hall Eevee? Anyways, welcome in, Iso Bornel, what's up? Yeah, I remember that Psyduck is a speed tie. I've mentioned that a lot, where if I lose the speed tie it kills me with Hydro Pump. It's not like Quick Attack saves it, because I don't one-hit KO. Did we die? Yeah. I got flinched by Dragon Rush Dratini in the Silver Print fight, because my Eevee is very slow. And Quick Attack would have played around that. But is Quick Attack worth it over Bite, which takes care of all the ghosts? When are we getting Endon? Endon's gonna be pretty fun. It's gonna be a coin flip. Win the speed tie, win. Lose the speed tie, lose. Unless it misses Hydro Pump or some shit. Hydro Pump Anton is no joke. Maybe the real answer is to use like Return, Flail, Hidden Power, Water, Bite with Focus Sash, and I flail the things that outspeeds me, and I just double return the fucking Bright Powder Pokemon. Just lose to Hippowdon if I see that. Yo, who's ready for some ruler action? I don't need the ruler, that's totally Iron Tail. Don't need the ruler to tell that. Okay. That was nowhere near 55%, obviously. God damn, there's so many flies. Fighting mosquitoes in December, only in Greece. It's almost New Year's and I'm fucking walking around with shorts and t-shirt in the mornings. I went running this morning with sweatpants and like a light long sleeve shirt and a jacket. I was fucking dying, it was so hot. It's like 17-18 degrees out in the morning, but it feels way hotter. Especially if you're doing physical exercise. Yes, Lisa, water. I know you love water. You hate drinking from your own bowl, but if someone puts water in a glass, oh, you want to drink that. Go back to sleep. Yeah, here you can smell the water. Yeah. It smells wonderful. No, I'm gonna drink that. You can't drink from my glass. I'm sorry. Is that how I have it named? I thought it was like Whooper, this is fine. Or is that not a 7TV emote? I have a chat on mobile, so I can't tell. I do know I have a Whooper, this is fine emote. This is the one, okay. I'll just imagine it since I have chat on mobile. This has to be Rancher Vern, he's the one. Yeah, got him. Yeah, you can spam sore please. Oh wait, open laptop to spam sore please. Yeah, no. Even if I wanted to, it's too late now. If I try to open Google Chrome while streaming, my laptop will self-destruct. Yeah, it gets the job done. Is this Pokefan Yuan? He is Pokefan Yuan McGregor. Pokefan Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's how it's pronounced, right? Yuan. It's not Ivan. Is this Rodney? He's... Yo, what's up, Blading Dayansi? Congrats. Are these the Pokemon I one-hit KO? With quick attack? Monkey is actually pretty huge. That's another win. Where I lose instantly to cross chop if I'm slower. No. You got them all this fast, huh? Nice. With a roll that kills and outspeeds speed tie. Okay. Oh, this can kill me. Does it know Leaf Storm? Must know Leaf Storm. Surely it doesn't kill me with fighting Petal Dance. Kills me with Petal Dance. How goes the haul? Not very good. I lost in the Silver Print boss fight to flinch from Dragon Rush Dratini. So we've just been talking about ways we can bring a faster Eevee. And by faster Eevee I mean getting rid of Bite for quick attack and losing to all the ghost Pokemon. At least you can change the nickname these days. Back when I was playing Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, your Pokemon would be named Pokemon GG for all eternity. Or whatever the fuck site was distributing them. I did get a Diancie that way in Gen 7 though. Wait, no, what the fuck am I talking about? I went on a completely unrelated fucking tangent. You mean AI as in NPCs? Why did I go for the fucking Wonder Trade bots? Yeah, never mind, I'm an idiot. I completely misunderstood what you were saying there. I think you've said Dragon Rush is a good move in this game. Because it's like a rushing attack or whatever. Yeah, I just said that. I didn't remember the invulnerable part. No, it's not a rush attack. Okay, then I'm talking shit. So it's like fly or whatever. Toot toot. Okay, now I'm up to speed. Is that good or bad? Like, do you give them time to charge up their attack or whatever? If you're in the sky for too long? That sounds good. Like Link battles are Battle Royale, right? 1v1v1v1 with 4 Pokemon. They'll just focus on someone else. But I guess that's pretty good if you're down to 1v1. Normal gem still exists, huh? Surviving to this day. It's not 2018. Funny you say that. That's when it started. Well, no. When was Sun and Moon? 2016. That was the first Pokemon game that had the Battle Royale style. Sun and Moon, yeah. They had 1v1v1v1. Like normal Pokemon battling, not like ZA, but yeah, 1v1v1v1. Greek friend has a video saved. Well, yeah, it's not fucking PUBG 100 Pokemon. But it was literally called Battle Royale. I was gonna say doesn't Solar Beam skip its charge up turn if Sun is up and Megazard sets up Sun, but then I remembered there are no abilities in this game. Well, unless you're Kyogre or Groudon apparently. Is Regigigas in this game? Is it still like Legends Arceus, where it still has fucking slow start? And also, how does Slaking do in this game? Is Truant in this game? What does Truant do? If it's in the game? They're not in the game either. How about Hidden Ability Durant to break the Subway world record? With entrainment? That's a thing. Yeah, that's how they play Battle Subway. If you've seen Magpie do Battle Tower in Gen 4 with Trick, like that's the meta in Black-White trains. You do entrainment with Truant Durant, and then you go to like fucking Moody Glalie or some shit and protect every second turn. Yeah, that's simple. You might as well pick a hex to 9999. God damn it. Good job, Eevee. I'm proud of you. Time to lose to Glalie again. Okay. What do you mean by not as much? If Stone Age in ZA looks anything like the anime, then yeah, I'd imagine that covers a lot of space. I'm watching XY very slowly, but I watched an episode like 2 days ago, and Serena's Pancham knows Stone Age. 20% boost nerf, yeah. 1.2 instead of 1.5, okay. Roca afilada. What was the last XY episode I watched? It was where Jessie evolves her Pumpkaboo, or whatever the base form is called. Some festival episode where they all dress up. What am I doing, guys? Yeah, that sounds cool. Especially if it has like a knockback effect. I don't know, does this game have knockback effect? Can you push opponents back if you attack them? Or do they just take it and stand there? Yeah, that makes sense for specifically Roar and Whirlwind. I remember Pikachu is 1 in 16 to kill me with Volt Tackle. I think the best thing I can do is just to look into Focus Us and remove. And like remove my one-hit KOs on shit like Piloswine, Swampert, Gastrodon, all the bright powder Pokemon basically. Is it weight based? Yeah, it is. You just said that in fact. Yeah, Mega Aggron wouldn't move an inch. You got a very important question. No, it's not world record pace. Wait, no, he's asking something else in fact. If I use Minlook on Latitude with say Acrobat and then switch to something else, is Minlook still in effect? No. I'm pretty certain the answer is no. You need to baton pass out. Time to get a Wobbuffet or some shit. Did you seriously already beat the league? How did this guy already beat the league and I only have 4 badges in the ROM hack? You can't Master Ball it. Why? Did you throw it on Groudon or some shit? Or is that another retro achievements bullshit? Oh, you can't Master Ball your Bromer. Yeah, bull crap. Fuck that, I say. Wait, Celesteela is in the game? I thought you said Nihilego was not in the game. What's Celesteela doing there? Oh, okay, I see. Hitcrash is like Tepig's signature move, right? Or have other Pokemon been getting it for a while now? I have actually zero clue. It was a lot more months, get it now. I don't remember, did Torkoal Evolution get it in Gen 7? What the fuck was the fire dragon called? I feel like that got Hitcrash. Tertonator. Yeah, I know it's not a Torkoal Evo, I just couldn't remember its name. And like, these are what these two are in my mind. Tertonator is Torkoal Evo and Drampa is Dunsparce Evo. Well, Dunsparce has an actual evolution nowadays. And Drampa has a Mega Evolution now. And Sword, Shield, Via, TR. My mind went to Trick Room, and then I realized there are both TMs and TRs in that game. Zoomer games. No. Yes, it does. However, this is not a speedrun. This is a challenge run. If it was a speedrun, I wouldn't have nicknames either. I would name every Eevee A or I. Pylos Chad. Yeah, Mega Drampa looks pretty cool. It's probably one of the better new Mega Evos. Is that base game? Or like DLC? Wait, isn't AZ dead in the DLC? Spoilers! Where is pseudocode? Pseudocode finally got bored of me. Oh no, I fucking spoiled it for thrills. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, it's fine, we didn't spoil shit. He was just trolling. Where is pseudocode? I miss pseudocode. He finally got bored of me saying gift him a sub. It's all because none of you gifted pseudocode a sub. Maybe I should have gifted him a sub. Yeah, I know, Mega Absolzet is Dark Ghost, I've seen it. It looks like fucking Yveltal. Mega Uvu, yeah. Fuck off, why am I seeing Glalie on rank 10 every time? I'm even resting. Fuck off, Glalie, don't you dare. Yeah, fuck you. I've seen it 3 times in a row in rank 10, when it should be super common on all the previous ranks. And then I'm resting and I never see Dugong. No, fucking Glalie. At least I'm 2 out of 3 today on win percentage. No, it's faster than me by 1 point. That's why I say I don't want to see it at rank 10. Every other rank I outspeed it. I could go Jolly to outspeed all of them, but then I miss out on very important one-hit KOs. Like Jinx is just shit with Jolly. Whereas Choice Band Quick Attack at rank 10 is like 3 and 4 to kill. And Signal Beam, I think. I mean, it doesn't really matter, it's always using Ice Beam at rank 10. Its item is Lamberry. Where does it launch them? Towards the ground? Why would you launch your fists when using Fissure? I mean, Pokemon has always been like that. Like Aggron using Head Smash in PBR. Just goes and punches you. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how Firo looks when it uses Drill Run. Yeah, so Firo, some love. Firo is cool. My favorite bird is Gen 2 Pidgeot. Has the best haircut of all time. But if we include other games, it's Staraptor. But Gen 2 Pidgeot Sprite is undefeated. Best hair Eune. Nah, I'll take. Okay, what's your favorite bird? And don't you fucking say Swallow. Kenya, Zet and Chadink better. Yeah, that's an L take. What are you, a speedrunner? What are you playing, Pokemon Stadium? I mean, Firo is cool, but Pidgeot's better. Farfetch'd is also cool, but I don't even think of it as a regional bird. Bro, go play Crystal and use Pidgeot and look at its hair. I mean, don't even use it, just look at Blue's Pidgeot, look at that majestic hairdo. I wish to have hair like Pidgeot. I mean, it has a Mega, right? Why do all that? Or did it not have a Mega when these ROM hacks were made? I say so that love to Firo instead. Give Firo Swords Dance or some shit. Oh really? You can't add Megas in Gen 5 hacks? Like Gen 3 ROM hacks have them. But I guess Gen 3 is like the best gen for ROM hacks. Yeah, I don't know shit about ROM hacks. I've played Unbound. And now I'm playing Lazarus. Very slowly. I don't know if I'll even finish it. Because all the fucking type changes are pissing me off. It's kind of got me out of the game a little. They've overdone it with the type changes. Why the fuck is Pidgeot electric? That's what I mean by stupid changes. I mean, that's basically Mega Pidgeot already, without the electric typing. What they should have done was give good moveset to the fucking Gen 5 bird. That's a special attacker with no special moves. Yeah, that's stupid. Pidgeot is not electric type. It's Pidgeot. It's normal flying. Where is Bofty? I need Bofty here. You better Genda pick Snover. I bet I will lose on this fight right here. Yeah, that has attract. Okay, thank God that was rivalry, otherwise I was dead. If this had poison point I was dead. Okay, I'm gonna bet on... Let's go with Hoot Hoot. I mean, I guess Electrode I can kind of see being Steel type. It is a Pokeball. Surely Pokeballs are made of steel and not plastic. Nah, I don't like that shit. I don't like changing moves and changing types and all that. Why is Zap Cannon a recoil move and fully accurate? That's like the exact opposite of what Zap Cannon is. Give it Volt Tackle if you want to. Don't change fucking Zap Cannon. Anton. Why is Dugtrio ground fighting? What? Weedle. It's over. Can't even outspeed a Weedle. Why does every baby in Battle Hall have speed investment? Every Pokemon has speed investment as a baby. I never even realized before playing with Eevee. But at least we're through. Okay, I'm gonna take a break to have dinner. And then we'll continue with round 6. Because Eevee has 0 speed investment and apparently Weedle has speed investment. And that's why I lost to Dratini earlier, and that's why I'm considering changing to an Eevee with actual speed investment or Choice Band Quick Attack. Lisa, please. Lisa, you're kidding me. Yeah, stop. Get your nails outside of me. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna mute, I'm gonna have dinner, I'm gonna come back in like 10 minutes, I don't know. Okay, I'm back. How are there still 11 people here? Let's continue. Is this Boyce the famous magpie killer? He's not gonna kill us with this electric though. Have I learned my lesson? What lesson are we talking about? I have not changed both the FBI, if we're talking about that. No. Which lesson then? The lesson to stop your speedrun in the middle of the stream, pause the timer, go eat dinner and come back. Yeah, I've learned that lesson. I went to eat chicken breast fillet with rice and fried potatoes. It was delicious. And now I'm recharged and I can lose in peace. Chicho hi. Chicho bye. Did you eat dinner yet, Bofty? You said that you sometimes forget to eat. You should eat dinner, Bofty. think you're 2 hours behind me, so it's like 7 o'clock there. Well, 6:40. Yeah. Eat an early dinner. And go to bed early. Healthy lifestyle. And now I lose to Rotom. And now I don't lose to Rotom. Which lesson are you talking about? Don't leave me hanging. You can't go, Chicho, have you learned your lesson and then shut up? Healthy life advice. Yeah, Grandpa Chicho knows all about that healthy lifestyle. Eat 4 souvlaki per day and you'll be healthy. Well, eat 4 kebab then. Same shit. Stop sweating the details. If you sweat the details, you won't live a long life. You need to relax, like take a step back and like spend time to smell the flowers in your path of life. Kebab is just different culture souvlaki. And now I need to get through. And now I got through. It's okay, we'll go full psycho spiritual depth together this summer. On top of Mount Athos. Hell yeah! And then when we leave Mount Athos, we will go for vacation in Mykonos, in super paradise. This Magnezone is gonna wipe the floor with me. What is me? You don't know Super Paradise? It's like the most in island for vacations. Don't paralyze me. Thank you for not paralyzing me. I have gotten away with it once more. All the cool people go for vacation in Mykonos. It's not called Super Paradise for no reason. All the cool people like Harry Maguire go there and get arrested. Sightseeing? Who said anything about sightseeing? You go to Mykonos to get drunk and get laid. Below Bofty. See, Parasite is here. Do they have maid cafes though? They might. Do you remember when Maguire got arrested in Mykonos, parasitized? We're talking about Mykonos. The goat. Yeah, that was in his peak meme era. Now he's turned it around. Now nobody memes on Maguire anymore. People may not meme on Maguire anymore, but United is still shit. In fact, they are way worse shit than they were when Maguire was a meme. Don't speak Hollywood. This is Leslie, by the way. Nailed it. Maguire is a footballer. He's not an actor. You may have confused him with the guy that plays Spider-Man. No wait, isn't the guy who plays Spider-Man Tom Holland? Maybe the old Spider-Man guy was Maguire something? Anyways, yeah, no. Harry Maguire, footballer. Football noob. You don't speak that either. Understandable. Have a nice day. Bofty, I have a question for you. What's your favorite video game? No idea. Fair enough. Breath of Fire. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Or if I have, it's like a JRPG. It is a JRPG. Inga. I feel like I've seen it in really wrongathon, like maybe yesterday even. It's about dragon who goes roar. That sounds badass. I should play Breath of Fire. What system is it for? Is it like SNES or some shit? Or SNES as I call it? Has multiple parts. What an epic. I will one day remember to lead fucking Bite versus Nidoqueen. Game Boy. Didn't Game Boy come after SNES? Or am I tripping? I don't have a PS1 or PSP, it's over. Jonas, that guy has smart AI. He's gonna fucking destroy me. No! No! Okay, he didn't crit me. Okay, Nidoking down. Okay, what's your favorite Nintendo game then? Is it Pokemon Gen 1? NES or SNES? NES or SNES? Which platform? I don't know. I don't care. Anything. Could even be Nintendo Switch 2 for all I care. Surely Bofty's favorite game is Splatoon 3. Is there even a Splatoon 3? I have no idea. Okay, let's go with SNES. Do you like Donkey Kong Country? Or were you a Super Mario guy? Or maybe you played something completely different? Or maybe you liked Zelda, Link to the Past? Or maybe a good old Contra. Just shoot shit up. Kill them aliens with your guns. Or Super Metroid even. Yeah, you never got into the Pokemon brain rot of playing the exact same shit for months on end just to win once. Yeah, see, I don't care about story. Just want to play a game. Click buttons. Story is secondary. If I wanted story, I would watch a show or read a book. 5-head. Yeah, fair enough. They definitely lack in the story department. Nobody's playing Zelda for the story. Nobody's playing Pokemon for the story. Splatoon, Metroid, Mario Kart, Super Mario, Donkey Kong. What's the story in Donkey Kong? The bad guys stole your bananas, so you go and get back your bananas. That's the story. Smash? Was the first Smash on N64? I thought it was on GameCube. And you're back. When was the first Smash game? Do you know, Blading Diancie? I guess Parasite knows. Okay, so the first Smash was N64, okay. I only remember playing that on the GameCube. I think like the whole Super Smash Bros. Scene is on GameCube as well, right? Even today. I wasn't even born then. Early Sableye is good. You are all bebes. How is that alive? Fuck off. Yeah, it's random AI. Random. Yeah, rank 3 is random AI. Ranks 1 to 3 are random. Ranks 4 to 7 are semi-random. Meaning it won't use Shadow Claw on Eevee, but everything else is fair game. And 8 to 10 is smart. Yeah, that checks out, Parasite. Yeah, pristine with I. Sundowner. I only know Metal Gear from the memes and the songs. But I don't remember Sundowner's song. Red Sun. Sundowner is the good old days after 9/11 guy, right? What a line. Like the bald guy. Or did you miss? Not much really. Whee! Aoi Yuki Eevee. Boomer Eevee. Yeah, I know. Probably for the best, really. I have not. I have not even seen how it looks in game. I mean, I haven't seen any of the Pokemon in game other than Mega Darkrai. I've said that before. I don't know if this link will work. Sorry, I can't click on it right now because I have chatroom on mobile. But I'll check it out later. I said that before to Bofty, but I'm gonna say it for Parasitized as well. I went back to my stream VOD yesterday to check what the fuck the Bofty pictures were. It's okay, it's not gonna wake up and crit me, don't worry about it. See? But yeah, those pictures yesterday, that was totally Bofty. I was convinced the second I clicked on them. That guy was Bofty. Some links Bofty posted yesterday of his real life pictures. He doxed himself, now everyone knows what Bofty looks like IRL. Spiritomb! Holy shit, it's over. I'm gonna need a long ass sleep on this one. Gonna activate Petaya. No, I'm not. Thank fuck. If I activated Petaya, I was cooked. But I did not activate Petaya, so I was not cooked. And I can't go off of 2 fake tiers. Off of 1 fake tier, I mean. I can't attack it at -2 because it's still not a 2-hit KO. I could go Shadow Ball fake tiers, Shadow Ball. That's probably better actually. But look, I didn't activate Petaya, it's fine. I'll just look into it later if I remember, after I'm done streaming. Let's go Nutella. Ace's favorite. We are raw, yes. We did not cook our Eevee. It would be weird to cook mocha anyways, right? Unless you count putting it into coffee as cooking it. It would also be weird if you cooked Nutella. Do I have any Eevee that could be cooked? I guess you cook cinnamon. Like you could put cinnamon in food. Or blueberries, I guess. Nah, probably not. Who would cook blueberries? Yeah, let's go with cinnamon. You can cook cinnamon. In fact, I think my mother sometimes puts cinnamon sticks in like pasta con carne, on the carne part. Yeah, but that's not cooking it, you put it raw in, that's what I mean. You're not gonna boil Nutella, or roast Nutella, or grill Nutella. Right? But yeah, otherwise like all my Eevees get used in food. You have chocolate, vanilla, mocha, mint, cinnamon, caramel, blueberry, cream, Nutella, strawberry, raspberry and blueberry. And blueberry, I mean blackberry. I said blueberry twice. Yeah, that's true. You have to cook berries to make jam. That's a good point. Also, are you from Greece? Fellow Greek in chat? How do you have Nutella? Isn't Nutella a Greek product? No, wait, it's Italian. Fuck off. I fucked up. Merenda is the Greek one. Nutella is Italian. And it probably gets exported everywhere. Yeah, my bad. It's like Greece except in Canada, yeah, pretty close. Nike. I think we talked about that before. Time to lose to Swagger Grovile, by the way. There you go. Do it. Not today, parasitized. Yeah, I think we talked about Nike sometime, and I went to search some VTuber clip and I never found it. And I told you, oh, I remember there was some sniper with big boobs. And then you said, every goddamn character in Nike has big boobs. Pigma male. That's a good nickname. I had named my Ember in Sun and Moon Ugly Bastard. Who summoned you? I don't think anybody said Bofty. Unless you consider yourself a Pigma male. You couldn't even name it Ugly Bastard. So to get past the sensor, I used like the sun symbols. Like there were some sun symbols that looked like O. Yeah, we were talking about boobs. About some gacha mobile game with boobs. Is this socialite Barbara? Santa Barbara? She has war, madam. It's over. Satterbox. Weird names. Yeah, boob connoisseur. You can talk about boobs with Diancie. Bofty, you should start playing Nike. You should become a Nike streamer. That's what you're gonna use your AirPod for. Don't sell it. Play Nike on it. And stream from your AirPod. Surely you can stream from it. Do you? You know what that is? Based. Isn't Santa Barbara that sketchy shit in Cali? No, it's where I go to play basketball with Greek friend. I doxed myself again. That is indeed that game, Bofty. I feel like there are many games that could be described by this description. Breeder Adriana. He never shuts his fucking face. Tangela! It's over. Smart AI Tangela, we are cooked. I should have used Yon. Okay, I got through, never mind. Please use Yon on Smart AI Tangela next time. Wait, is Blazing Diancie not a boob connoisseur? Not good enough boob connoisseur for Bofty? It's over. Lithium. Who's the superior Eevee now, loser? Yeah, what is this fake ass shit, Bofty FBI? God damn, who made this shit? Fair enough. Keep your money. Will veteran Beck cook me? Executor is not gonna cook me. Well, knowing the characters doesn't mean you're playing the game. You could be researching the characters in other scientific ways, if you catch my drift. Greek friend has a friend that like plays Fate Go, but like he's never watched any of the Fate anime. He's like, I don't need to watch the anime because one, it doesn't matter for the game, and two, I've read the wiki. I know the story better than you. I've read the wiki. Like, yeah, that's what you watch shows for. To know the plot, not to have fun. Just read the wiki instead of watching the show. Only look, no touch. I was talking about Fate Grand Order. Not any specific anime like the Fate Go animes, just Fate in general. Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking. Can't see Excalibur reminds me of Astolfo. Speaking of Fate, there's Strange Fake, like next season. I don't know if I even want to watch that. Like, I quite liked reading it, but it went absolutely nowhere. Classic Narita style, doesn't kill anyone, doesn't really work with Fate. And also he was like, I'm not gonna write any more Fate Go until I put out a new chapter of Bakano. A new volume of Bakano. And then he wrote more Strange Fake, and it's getting an anime. It got an anime announced before it was even completed. Jesus Christ. That sure is a sentence. I can't unread that now. Fellow degenerate out here. What's your opinion on Fate Kaleid Blazing, Diancy? Hey look, it's Thrills. Okay. You're good, okay. You're not degenerate enough. Stay that way. No anime allowed here. Yeah, Weeb spray. Post the copy pasta parasitized. Just like you do in Javier's chat. Mantike! This is the run. Stop posting the copy pasta and post Chicho Love. Mantike, Mantike, Mantike. Fucking 7TV Mantike. You are subscribed. Post Chicho Love SMH. 7TV. CISO love Himehina. Are these VTubers? I feel like they remind me of something. Go listen to the best band. Baby metal. That's what they were called, right? The Hedo Bank girls. Yeah, I've heard the name Himehina somewhere. I don't know if they're like Hololive or whatever, but I've heard the name. Jonas, Octillery, you're gonna cook me. Are those Himehina songs or baby metal songs? Not like I know very much of baby metal as well. It was just a meme in Javi's chat. And Parasitize was sometimes playing their songs when he was streaming. Who can forget Hedo Bank? What a banger. Himehina, okay, yeah, I don't know him. I don't know the songs. What do you mean rank 8 Relicanth? What the fuck? I didn't even see Gorebis. Yeah, I'm dead. I am so dead. Yeah, keep using Aqua Tail instead of Head Smash, then maybe I'll survive. Thank you. Except like I'm not guaranteed to kill after Cell Bell. God fucking damn it! Bullshit! That's literally after Gorebis. How did that show up? What the fuck? And on fucking rank 8. And it did me a favor and never used fucking Head Smash, which just kills me. God fucking damn it. Bull crap. That's literally after Gorebis, right? What are the chances I see that without resting? Without seeing Gorebis? Fuck off. And on fucking rank 8. Fucking bullshit. Well, I have my Gorebis clip now. And by Gorebis I mean Relicanth. Yes, yes I will. That's the only certain thing. You fucking kidding me, Relicanth. I'm 99% certain that's just like after Gorebis. Gorebis is like 352 and Relicanth is 353. How did that show up? Fucking roll 353 just like that, raw. On rank 8 as well. Don't even have like 6 attempts to water. Have like 6 or 7 attempts. And then this fucking happens. Yeah. Thanks for the odds, Thrillish. And it threw and I didn't get the range. Because of fucking Cell Bell. I'm gonna go check. How likely I am to 2-hit KO. God fucking damn it. Is anybody live? Doesn't look like it. I got a gift sub to Man Burning. Who is Man Burning? Anyways, I'm done. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow probably. Bye bye.